What's good, y'all? Welcome to Ready to Tape. You already know what it is, man. We back in the booth because we got a fast turnaround. We got a short week up ahead of us, man. We got Thursday night football coming off of a victory against the Los Angeles Chargers, man. Time to go to LA after whooping LA to play the Rams, man. So let's get into this one. Like you see the title, man, the NFL is on notice about the Raiders, man. We're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now I don't see anybody stopping us anytime soon. Looking at the schedule, we're taking it week by week, right? Ever since the Broncos game, ever since that week Derek Carr got emotional, I mean, we've been undefeated. If it takes him to be emotional for us to go undefeated, it is what it is. I ain't mad at you. And it seems to rally the team. It seems to show the team, okay, now it's time to buy in or something. And that's what it took. That's what it took. You talk about going up against the Broncos. That was the first week we're talking about. It went neck and neck. It really went down to the wire against them. But at the end of the day, we got that dub. We started to show that perseverance. We started to show now we know how to win in the late minute situations. Move forward against the Seahawks. It really took a shootout when you think about it, because it's finally we put over 30 points. And not only that, we put up 40 on them. So you're talking about a good football team, and it showed not only me, but I feel like a lot of people that, hey, they didn't only beat the Broncos, which I was kind of concerned about. It was only the Broncos. But we go out and we beat the Seahawks. And at that point, you got to consider, okay, now everybody's paying attention. They went out and actually beat a good team. That's 2 games down. Now we got to go play the Chargers. Now we got to play a division rival that everybody's been hyping up. Everybody always gives Justin Herbert the love, and they're willing to hate on Carr. Me, I criticize Carr myself, but I've always criticized Justin Herbert as well, because he has just as much talent on that team, and he's been in this system for a good minute. He's still trying to figure out how to get over that hump, and we go ahead and knock the Los Angeles Chargers off. And that's a 3-game winning streak right there. Going into this short week, going up against the Rams, they're hobbled up. Matthew Stafford on IR. Aaron Donald is hobbled. He may not even be playing in this game from what I'm aware of. And Cooper Kupp, dude is on my fantasy team. He's on IR. I know that for a damn fact, because he ain't putting no points up for me. We're going to go in there, and we got to get this dub. And one thing that you could say we're concerned about is that the Raiders, I don't know what it is, but sometimes the Raiders don't beat the teams they're supposed to beat. Let's be honest, man. We always play to the opponent's level. Last week, we showed a convincing lead, and I was convinced because I really liked the way the defense stepped up. You talk about the Seahawks, Max Crosby's able to come in the clutch, take down Geno Smith, multiple drives back-to-back, and then make it go to overtime, and then we ultimately win that game. You talk about this week, Chandler Jones throughout the game was able to really pick up on Justin Herbert and bring him down. Jerry Tillery, being able to come through in that revenge game and be able to put some stats on the board as well, creating pressure, and Chandler Jones with 11 pressures total, I believe. So let's see if we can continue to do that going into this one, because if we pressure the Rams quarterback, I don't know who is going to be at that time. Look, man, it may be Baker Mayfield. It may be. But if it's Baker Mayfield, I don't give a shit. We should still go out there and bake them. We should still out there and cook them again. And look, baked chicken. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Now, one thing's for certain that I would like to see is another convincing lead going against the Rams, a team that we are supposed to beat. Don't play down to the opponent. Don't play up to the opponent. Play where you're supposed to play and have a standard for yourself. And I want to see the team go out there, get its 4th win this week, man. And it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot because, hold on, let me get focused. There it is, my fault. Because it's going to mean a lot to not only the fans, but this team to show 4 games in a freaking row. And just last year, we were in a similar situation talking about going on 5-6 game winning streak, and history repeats itself this year. So let's see if we can continue to roll on and, take it week by week. And looking at this schedule, it's very favorable. After this, you got to go play Pittsburgh. You got to go play New England. You got to go play the 49ers and the Chiefs, which the 49ers I'm looking forward to. But like I said, 1-0 week by week. Let's go out there and beat the Rams. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this week matchup against the Rams, man. I think it should be a good one for us. I think it should be a convincing win again. But then again, they're going to be out there hungry. That defense of the Rams is still going to try to show out. And look, Jalen Ramsey against Devontae Adams is going to be a fun matchup to watch, because he is one of the better corners in the league. So let's go ahead and have a fun one with this, but we got to come out with that dub. So let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, rate that like button. Y'all know what it is. Hit the subscribe button for me. See more videos like this. Until next time, y'all, ready to tape.